That fluttery feeling in your stomach isn't just about butterflies. Women experience a complex interplay of brain chemicals such as dopamine, oxytocin, and norepinephrine, which contribute to feelings of bliss, deep attachment, and intense focus on their partners. Understanding women when they're in love can be challenging and might leave you puzzled. Dealing with the psychology behind women in love involves navigating deep emotions, attachment styles, and cognitive processes, offering valuable insights into the workings of her mind and heart, a subject that has captivated poets, artists, and philosophers for centuries and remains as mysterious as ever. We'll explore 10 fascinating psychological facts about women in love. Who knows? You might uncover something that changes your perception of romance forever. 1. She loves getting assurance from her partner, even if she doesn't say it. If a woman truly loves you, she might worry that she's not the only one you're thinking about. She's likely curious about the other women around you, like past girlfriends and your female friends. She wants to feel like she's the only special person in your life. If you want her to love you deeply, make sure she knows she's your number one. Once men understand these emotional aspects of how women love, they won't be as upset by her occasional anger or confusion. Knowing what goes on in her mind is key to keeping her close. Look after her and listen well, and you won't end up regretting things like some guys do. Women just really want to find true love and to be loved in return. 2. She always pays attention to the little details. This is one of the most interesting signs of women in love. It's a common experience for many guys when their wife or girlfriend asks them, "Do you notice anything different about me today?" Unlike guys, girls often focus on the small details. Maybe it's a fresh haircut, a new outfit, or a different color of lipstick. The way women view love, if you miss these changes, it might seem like you're not paying attention to her. This could lead to her feeling neglected or unimportant. So don't forget to dish out those compliments sometimes, as it can make your relationship all the more sweet. 3. She takes more time falling in love. One of the most interesting psychology signs a woman is in love. Women tend to need extra time when it comes to falling in love with someone. It isn't that they're reluctant, they just process their emotions and experiences thoroughly. Women in love are mindful and consider many parts of the relationship, from how they feel emotionally to thinking about the future. For lots of women, falling in love is a gradual journey, not an abrupt fall. They build their love as they learn more about their partner, making it stronger step by step. This type of love takes time and attention to grow. You can't hurry it, because ultimately, it leads to a bond that's solid and meaningful. 4. She tends to indulge and laugh at all her partner's jokes. One of the most interesting facts about women in love is that she finds humor in everything you say. Even if your jokes aren't that funny, she's still going to chuckle at the silly things you say. She values every moment with you and can't resist grinning when you're nearby. She'll look at all your positive traits with some extra love, making them stand out even more. Her laughter may be her way of showing her deep affection for you. She'll laugh heartily and often while you're speaking, because having even a simple conversation makes her heart happy. 5. She adores being called by her nickname. One of the most interesting psychology signs a woman is in love is this. When her partner uses a charming nickname for her, it fills her with happiness. Calling her by a cute pet name shows that she is important to you and you adore her. To her, A nickname means you see her as someone dear to your heart and that there's a special bond between you two. Endearing phrases like babe and darling can really win her over. This shows your affection for her and convinces her that she holds a special place in your heart. 6. She can get extremely protective when in love. Women in love always wants to protect their partners from any kind of hurt, be it emotional or physical. Their aim isn't to smother you, but to make sure the person she values is safe. This protective instinct is how she expresses her love and fidelity. This protective urge doesn't suggest she thinks her partner is helpless. Instead, it's simply more evidence of her strength and dedication to the relationship. She acts like your pillar of strength and your backbone, prepared to tackle all the obstacles that life might throw at you. It's all about mutual respect and cultivating trust and a feeling of safety. 7. She feels bad when her partner bails in the middle of a conversation. This is probably one of the cutest psychology signs a woman is in love. Women in love enjoy having long conversations with their partner, be it through text messages or phone calls. They always look forward to getting your calls and texts, especially when it's heartfelt and profound. Whenever they see you typing, it's like their heart skips a beat, and your name on their screen is always a welcome sight. If you leave in the middle of the conversation suddenly, they feel that you've more important things to do. Even though they understand that you might have something urgent to deal with, they'll still be bummed you had to bail in the middle of your conversation. Try to give her a heads up whenever you feel you might have to cut the call abruptly so that she knows what to expect. And it will also make her feel understood. 8. She loves being surprised. Probably one of the most obvious facts about women in love, ladies are often thrilled when you go out of your way to surprise them, whether it's with a simple gesture or something grand, like getting tickets to see her favorite band play. Nothing says you care like turning up with those tickets ready to take her on an adventure. Such unexpected and thoughtful gestures stay with her for life. It reflects how much you truly love her and want to see her happy. Such efforts signals a desire to spend quality time together and bring joy into her life. 9. She feels the happiest when she feels loved. One of the most interesting signs of female psychology in love is this. Having a lovely time and getting along with her significant other can make a woman feel extremely happy. She normally gets a kick out of doing things together and the bond you both are creating. It's not like her joy only comes from her love life, yet it surely puts a lot of sparkle to her life. The best kind of love is where her own joy meets the happiness from the relationship. They go hand in hand without her feeling as if her relationship defines her. Keeping this balance means she's not just happy when things are good with you. It also helps her stay emotionally healthy and maintain her independence. 10. She respects a man who never takes her for granted. Women in love need to feel cherished and respected. She appreciates it when you respect her and don't take her for granted. Knowing that you have the guts to be in a serious relationship with her, or take the initiative in asking her out on a date, makes her respect you more. This gives her the message that you love her as much as she loves you, and you will always try your best to keep her happy. You give her the value she deserves, and you treat her the way she deserves to be treated. This can make a woman feel so happy and fulfilled. Women in love are like an engrossing novel you just can't stop reading. Their lives are a mix of emotions, unexpected events, and plenty of sentiment. Understanding these psychological facts about women in love can really help you understand them better. Do let us know in the comments down below what you think about the female psychology of love. Before we continue with the video, drop a comment saying 2024 below, and I'll personally welcome you to our community. Plus, I've got an amazing high-value clothes and perfume for you. Grab it from the description or pinned comment below.